Thank you, council member. And thank you, Barrett. And thank you, everyone that came to speak with us tonight. So now I feel especially lucky because I get to give out the last few awards for tonight to the top volunteers from 2011. These three people gave a combined total of over 1,000 hours of service to help us organize the AIDS Walk last year. They did everything from phone calls to preparing mailings to unloading trucks and taking photos at our events. I'd like to present the awards for top 3 volunteers to Marco Robinson, Jason Morales, and Desmond Meza. Congratulations to all of you. So, before we go back to eating and drinking and having a good time, I just have a few thank yous. I want to say a big thank you to all of the APLA staff for being so wonderful to work with, especially Executive Director Craig Thompson, Director of Communications Gabriel McGowan, Chief Financial Officer Robin Goldman, Chief Development Officer Bart Berry, Ambassador Council Co-Chair Jim Murphy, and Board Chair Tom Whitman, who he snuck in the traffic, and he got here through the traffic and snuck in. So that was our #1 fundraising team leader, #2 highest fundraising walker, and the Board Chair of APLA. I'd also like to say a very special thank you to Natalie Limbeck and Sonia Roberts, who took the lead in organizing tonight's beautiful reception. And thank you to Lexington Social House and Travis for being so wonderful to work with on this event. And I have one more quick thing from Craig Miller.
I also just want to note another fabulous thing that happened this year is that AIDS Project Los Angeles and AIDS Walk Los Angeles have received their largest cash sponsor in the 28-year history of this event. A big thank you goes out to AHF Pharmacies.
Pharmacy is a presenting sponsor of this year's AIDS Walk Los Angeles. We're extremely grateful to them. So a few more thank yous. So the next most important thank you is a thank you to the AIDS Walk Los Angeles staff and interns. Would you all please raise your hands wherever you are out there? This crew is extremely talented and so passionate about the work that we do. I feel so grateful to work with each and every one of them. I also just want to, I am so honored and grateful to work with my boss, Craig Miller, every day, and especially lately. I'm so proud of all the work that Craig Miller and Craig Thompson have been doing, fighting the Santa Monica City officials in the big blue bus. Now, in these last 4 weeks before the AIDS Walk, I hope that you'll do all that you can with your fundraising to help ensure that this year's event is a huge success. One thing you can do right now, I'm sure you've already all checked in at Lexington Social House, right? So you can also get on your phones and tell everybody on Facebook and Twitter that you're fundraising for the AIDS Walk and ask for a donation. And I promise by the time you get home, you will have raised a lot of money. So thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for being here.